Monday's a great day for a radio show.
This is something that will benefit you.
Why don't you think there are more shows that have this diversity of view?
You don't deserve my words.
They deserve more than that.
Forcing a smile genuinely makes you happier.
The world was predicted to end, but didn't.
People are living too long.
If you want to continue existing, do something.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Julia Louis-Dreyfus says she has been diagnosed with breast cancer. The star of Veep and Seinfeld posted word of her illness Thursday on social media. On her Twitter account, the actress wrote that 1 in 8 women get breast cancer. She wrote, "The good news is that I have the most glorious group of supportive and caring family and friends and fantastic insurance through my union. The bad news is that not all women are so lucky. So let's fight all cancers and make universal health care a reality." Monty Hall, the genial host and co-creator of Let's Make a Deal, passed away in Beverly Hills, California Saturday. He was 96. Let's Make a Deal, the game show in which contestants in outlandish costumes shriek and leap at the chance to see if they'll win the big prize or the booby prize behind door number 3. The show had its premiere in late 1963 and with some brief interruptions has been a television phenomenon ever since. Well, it seems the only director in Hollywood that has something new to say these days is Frank D'Angelo. I mean, seriously, have you checked out the movies this year? Flatliners, It, Blade Runner. Hollywood is simply remaking everything new again.
Now showing a remake of Flatliners, a movie from 1990, still in theaters. It, which was a made-for-TV movie in 1990. And coming soon, a new Blade Runner sequel. The original was from 1982. This message brought to you by Hollywood, remaking everything new again. Oh, and coming soon, Thelma and Louise 2. Spoiler, they had parachutes.
Hugh Hefner's remains will be kept in a crypt that he purchased beside that of Marilyn Monroe. Apparently, he has no intention of allowing a little thing like death interfere with his lifestyle. The stars of The Girls Next Door paid a heartfelt tribute to Hugh Hefner. Well, technically, they just jumped around in tank tops for 22 minutes, but you could tell they were pretty broken up. Yes, people are still mourning the passing of Hugh Hefner. Even God told Hef that after living in the Playboy Mansion, he's not really in a better place. The Walking Dead may start using the F word, specifically in a scene where the cast tries to assemble an end table from IKEA. North Korea is claiming that in the last few weeks, millions of their citizens have joined the military out of patriotism. I suspect it's more out of a desire to have something to eat. Firefighters say a woman in Maine kept a forest fire contained until they arrived by running back and forth to a nearby pond and filling up a frying pan over and over again. Let's see a George Foreman grill do that. An arrest has been made after a restaurant in Kentucky was robbed by a man holding a gun and dressed as a bottle of Coca-Cola. Authorities are unsure whether to send him to prison or recycling. Access TV is doing a reality show about Eddie Money. I believe they're calling it 2 Tickets to the Grandstand at the county fair. Time for Nobody Gives a George Clooney wrote a poem praising the NFL protests because it's either that or change a bunch more diapers. Hey, George, nobody really gives a Puff Daddy has topped the Forbes list of the highest paid rappers. It sounds like Forbes understands the definition of rapper as well as Dancing with the Stars understands the definition of stars. Hey, Forbes, nobody gives a Scientists have proven that there's a substance in beer that can lift our spirits. Unless, of course, that beer is Bud Light, then you're sad because you're drinking a beer that tastes like donkey urine. Hey, stupid science studies. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.